Can you believe this is only day 4 of Trump 2.0? But it turns out Republicans have already found the new star of their next campaign commercial.
I'm not going back to Haiti. Trump, you feel me? Yo, Biden forever, bro. Thank Obama for everything that he did for me, bro.
That has to be fake. It almost sounds fake, doesn't it? I mean, it doesn't even, how can that be real? Well, it is. By the way, that Biden fanboy is a Haitian gangbanger with 17 prior convictions. And Fox's Bill Melugin spent the night embedded with ICE operations in the Boston area as they grounded up all these criminals.
An MS-13 gang member wanted in El Salvador for aggravated murder. And he has an Interpol red notice out for his arrest. This illegal alien from Brazil, who has an Interpol red notice for armed robbery. This Salvadoran illegal alien charged locally with rape and released by a sanctuary jurisdiction. This Dominican illegal alien charged with assault with a deadly weapon and heroin trafficking.
Joining me now is Fox's national correspondent, Bill Melugin. Bill, quite an adventure you had, and I understand that one of the arrested illegals had just been released from custody the day before. What do you know?
Yeah, he's a MS-13 gang member from Guatemala who was locked up on local gun charges out here. The day before our embed, ICE Boston tells us the locals released him, ignored their detainer request, so he was back out on the street. So what happened was ICE found him in an apartment building yesterday. They went in and arrested him, but they found him with a friend or an acquaintance or another guy who had nothing to do with what ICE was going after, but ICE arrested him anyways because when they encountered him, they ran his fingerprints and they found out he was a previously deported illegal immigrant as well. So that's what's known as collateral, Laura, and that's what Tom Homan has been warning about, telling these sanctuary cities, if you don't hand these people over to us and you just let them back out into the community, we're going to have to go in, we're going to go find them, and if we find them with other people who aren't our targets and they're in the U.S. illegally, we're going to take them too. And that's exactly what happened yesterday. Sanctuary policy out here caused that MS-13 gang member's friend or acquaintance to also get arrested by ICE. Now they're both going to get deported.
Yeah, ICE is coming. And what was the reaction, Bill, if you got any, from some of the residents in these communities?
It was interesting. Most of the time, people are just kind of like peeking out their windows watching it happen. But on the arrest of that Dominican illegal alien, the alleged heroin trafficker with the assault with a deadly weapon charge, a woman actually came up to ICE and told them, thank you for arresting him. She clearly didn't have a good experience with that guy, or for whatever reason wanted to thank the officers, and the officers responded and said, you're welcome. So just goes to show, even out here in Boston in the sanctuary area, there are locals out here who do appreciate what ICE is doing and have obviously had issues with some of these bad apples that ICE is going after.
Well, one of the things that people kept asking today, and I knew you would have an answer, is how is it possible that these individuals with such long records, violent records, whether it's assault or rape or sexual assault, drug trafficking, they were just freely going about their business in the community, doing God knows what, but it couldn't have been good.
You know what? I ask ICE that exact same question. When I see some of these rap sheets like aggravated child rape, rapes, attempted murders, I ask them, okay, how are these people on the street in the first place for you guys to go after? Like, who's releasing these people? And they all just give me the same answer. That's Massachusetts for you. That's Massachusetts for you. Like, these severe crimes, they get really low bails, so they're just let out, and then they ignore ICE's detainer request. So, I mean, if you just go on ICE Boston's press release website every day, like, they're getting these horrible arrests every single day: child rape, sexual assault, murder, fentanyl trafficking, and it just makes your jaw hit the floor because all these people are out on the street free, and the locals just won't cooperate with ICE. It's mind-boggling.
Well, I mean, again, if the people of Massachusetts, this is the state they want, and this is the situation they want, then they're going to have to make decisions when it comes to vote, and I guess they can keep doing it. But it seems like this is, so far, a really popular move by Trump and ICE. Bill, thank you for getting in there and reporting for us.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.